Dorkeries.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm always excited, Lady Dorkery. Because I like to dork things out.
Always.
I'm kind of like Jesse on Saved by the Bell. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
How long have you been waiting to sing that?
I don't know. It just came to me because that's a good one. So we have a comic haul.
We do?
So, you know, just
Gonna be honest, I have no idea why we're here
that's
today.
Good. That's good. But, you know, we're like everybody else, right? You're at home. Your local comic book shop is probably closed. So you've been online competing against dorks like us to get that comic book fix. So this is my comic book fix over the last couple of weeks of being at home.
I got some too.
And I got Lady Dorkery one because I didn't want her to be left out. I sure did not. So we'll show you something I got for her in just a minute. So one of the things, Lady Dorkery, I'm kind of old school in some ways. Now, I love technology.
Yeah.
I mean, I love technology just as much as the next guy. I sell technology. But when it comes to making my list of what I need for comics, I kind of go old school there. I mean, look at that. That's my Amazing Spider-Man. That's, you know, it's just me marking stuff off as I get it. So a lot of these books in here...
How long have you had this?
A long time. A lot of these books in here are really just...
Wah, wah.
are just things I'm marking off my list. Now, I'm not a big run guy. There's not a lot of stuff in there. But there's a few titles that I've selected. So, you know what? I'd love to have a run. I think it keeps things exciting. I never let it get in the way of getting my big books. I still want to get my wish list crossed off, but I just think it's fun.
I know you don't know this, and I don't even know how it's possible because you're facing that way, but
Okay.
you just spit on me.
Uh-oh. But we're together, so it's okay in this day and age. Otherwise, it would be really bad. We're going to start off with a $1 comic. I'm so excited. I got this for $1 on the old Bay. So it's just a Daredevil. Just
You can't get shipping for $1.
Well, you know, I bought other stuff. So,
Oh, okay.
So this was number 137. This is all about the Jester. You got to say it like that, like a Bostonian. The Jester. How you like that, Murph? The Jester.
I tried to do a Boston or New York accent the other day.
Okay.
Which one was I doing? Boston? I was doing Boston.
because we were watching Boston Rob.
Yeah. You guys said I sounded like Forrest Gump.
Oh, okay.
So, I will not be doing that.
I got me that Jester in the quarantine. Or is it teen? Do they say it that way? I don't know. I'm just a Southern boy.
Just a good old
Lady Dorkery,
boy.
do you like Frank Miller?
Of course I do.
So
Who wouldn't?
I was 2 Daredevils away. 2 Daredevils away, Lady Dorkery, from completing my Frank Miller Daredevil run. And I got both of them. We'll start off with what I like to call the Who
What
Me?
I like to call
Who Me? Bullseye?
you.
Who Me? Number
What I like to call
1,
me.
69. Why do I say Who Me? Because that's what his face says.
Yeah,
Look,
just-
it's like, Who Me?
I'm
Bullseye?
on the cover. I'm on the cover.
I'm
not Daredevil.
Thank you, Frank Miller. That's what Bullseye's saying right there. I love that cover. That's one of the great ones in the run. I don't know why I put it off, but I like it.
Why are there so many Daredevils? I'm confused.
You know what? You're going to have to read it, Lady Dorkery. You're going to have to read it.
this
You
is-
got to read the comics.
This is a female Daredevil.
Yeah?
Is this like the Daredevil fan club?
Yeah.
Is this like Bullseye went to Comic-Con and
Yes!
was dressed up like Daredevil?
All the cosplayers of Daredevil.
Comic-Con.
We'll talk about that in a
Okay.
minute. Don't want one right now.
Well, sometimes you gotta do, like, get it out and
Get
then
it!
get your joy
Just
back
get
up.
it out!
Then get your joy back up!
Yeah, joy's up. Joy's up. So this is the last Frank Miller Daredevil I needed. We have Daredevil number 183. I like to call this the oomph cover. Oomph. Oomph. What do you
I
think?
have no idea what's going on.
Oomph.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
We got hit in the... Oh, we got shot in the gut.
Yeah, it sounds like oomph.
By
Oh,
the
Punisher.
Punisher.
Oh, Punisher. Oomph. What a mean old Punisher. So, that's it, Lady Dorkery.
What year are these from?
It says right there.
1982.
Yeah, that was a year.
The year I was born.
Yeah.
How many of you will comment, man, I feel old? Or,
So that's super cool that I am done with the Frank Miller Daredevil
It's
collection.
all marked out of your book?
It's marked out. It's all
Ew.
done. Stop messing my book up.
Baby, your book didn't need any help.
Yeah, so it's just just to show you, I want to make I don't want nobody to think I'm a liar. Look at that.
Wait a second. I didn't even know we were doing.
All gone.
I didn't know we were doing Daredevil
Oh,
books today.
yeah.
Literally had no idea. He
Yeah.
doesn't tell me what books he's bringing
Yep.
to the table.
Yep. So, and who knows? Maybe one day I'll get a Daredevil #1, Lady Dorker. Do I have your permission to purchase a Daredevil #1?
Out of your account.
Yes, out of my account. That's okay. One of these days. Hey, we all know Drew loves the Eternals. I'm trying to complete my Eternal run. So, through my 1 through 10, I just needed 2 comics. I got both of those. Look at there. Some Jack Kirby goodness. Number 6
I like
of the
it.
Eternals.
I like it.
What do you think about that? Are you ready for the Eternals, Lady Dorker? Are you a little sad Eternals got pushed back?
I'm sad everything's been pushed
I
back.
know,
But
but
you
you
know
know
what? You gotta not think about it.
You can't. You
And
say
you gotta think about what's good about today. And you know what's good about today?
that comic, and you know what? It gives me more time to finish my Eternals collection before they all skyrocket up in the air and all the prices are everywhere. There you go.
They came to create a Holocaust.
Oh, don't. That's not good.
Ooh.
They came to prevent a Holocaust, Lady Dorkery. The Eternals came to
But it
prevent.
says instead they created chaos.
Yes.
Thank you though for
We'll have to-
preventing the Holocaust.
We'll have to read that one. So, you know what? I need to read
You
that
can have
Eternals. Because she didn't like that one. And we got number 8. I'm done. 1 through 10, Lady Dorkery. I'm
1
done.
through 10. Drew is like all about making up his own music today. All day. He's gonna make up his own music.
Hey, that's okay. You know what? You gotta like what you like.
He likes to do a little dance.
Yep. Make it a little and get down tonight. Woo!
Do a little dance.
All right, so early Black Suit
War
Spider-Man
in the city
appearance.
of Toads. Krona and Thena, Deviant, and
she's still reading
Eternals
the
side by
Eternals.
side against the Rejects.
I like what this is right here. It says, "Back off, wall
I'm
crawler.
not a reject.
The battle van is mine." They're really fighting over the battle
Who's
van.
this?
The battle van. This
Who's
is,
this?
I don't know. It's this guy right here. I don't know. I
Why
haven't
does he
read
have
this
a
yet.
battle van?
Look, I mean,
What's
give me
a
my
battle
battle van. You know what the greatest battle van of all time
Who has
is?
a battle van?
Do you know what the
I
greatest
do. The best battle van?
of all time?
It's the Winnebago in Walking Dead.
Oh, the best battle van of all time
I don't know what you're saying.
is B.A. Baracus's van from the A-Team. Dun, 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 dun.
I disagree.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's the
Dun,
Winnebago.
dun, dun, dun. That's not a van.
Why
Dun,
not?
dun, dun, dun. Second place, though, very close, is the Mystery Machine. But obviously...
What about the Shaggin' Wagon in Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, that's a good one. But, for some reason, show that again, Lady Dorkery. For some reason, they're fighting over the battle van. So, you know what? That's...
Call it the Shaggin' Wagon.
You fight over control of the earth, human beings, but no,
Back
these
off,
guys
wall
said...
crawler.
I need the
battle
battle
van is mine.
And he says, "No! Not you!" So, who knows?
Can Spider-Man even drive?
Yeah.
He's even old. He's got a bicycle.
It just depends on what year this is set in, so, so we also love Todd McFarlane, don't we, Lady Dorkery? He's a
Yep.
great...
I like when you just say all the things that I love for me.
So, this is a Todd McFarlane cover, very underrated one. McFarlane draws the Gray Hulk, Lady Dorkery. What do you think about that?
Gray Hulk.
Isn't that pretty?
Needs some makeup.
Spider-Man 328.
Somebody
beautiful
put some blush
condition.
on that dude.
Beautiful condition. One of the ones
Acts of vengeance, non-mutants.
Wait, that's Spider-Man talking.
I'm just looking up there.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now read it.
Do you mean to do a Spider-Man
Yeah,
voice?
your best Spider-Man voice.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Now who's the strongest one there is? It's got to be a high-pitched voice because he's hasn't even gone through puberty.
It's Peter Parker.
Now who's the strongest one there is? It's kind of feminine.
You know what? That's what happens when you ask a girl to read Peter Parker's voice. I mean, no offense, but you gotta do like this, Lady Dorkery.
That is not how Spider-Man
Hey,
never.
I'm Peter Parker.
No, Peter Parker never says, "It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man."
I'm
He
Peter
says,
Parker.
"It's me, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man."
I'm gonna web sling. Pew pew.
I don't know.
It says Peter Tingle.
Hey, here's one for you though. I bet you can do her impersonation. How about Spider-Woman #1 there, Lady
I
Dorkery?
don't know what Spider-Woman sounds like.
Yes, you do. I mean, it's just, it's like the same thing I would do.
Now,
everybody,
in her
I'm
own book,
Spider-Woman.
The Superheroine Sensation,
I needed my own
they
book.
said couldn't be done.
Yeah, they said I couldn't have my own book, but guess what, guys? I got my own book.
That's Minnie Mouse.
Equality.
I picture that somebody like Spider-Woman would sound more like Joan off of Mad
Mad
Men.
Men? Yeah.
She'd be like, I'm like this.
Yeah.
I'm like hot and I'm like sexy.
You can tell what
But
we're
I'm
binging
gonna
in
kick
quarantine.
your butts. Don't bring all that sass over here.
Well,
Who is
that's
her bad guy?
Spider-Woman.
Hold on, who's her bad guy?
I don't know.
Don't bring all that sass over
Yeah,
here,
don't need
men
your
with
sass.
guns.
Don't need your sass. I'm Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman #1. Spider-Woman #1. All right, before we get into some Silver Age goodness, let's talk about Lady Dorkery's thing this week. Lady Dorkery, we got some sad news this week.
Also, I didn't say you could go in my room and get that.
That's okay.
That
We got
was, you
Comic-Con.
did not ask my permission.
Comic-Con was canceled, Lady Dorkery. Say womp womp. But you know what's cool?
Look at this. I didn't know this was dated.
Yeah, 2012.
Saturday. It's back there.
Yep, 2012.
Oh,
We got
cool.
that.
Check this
Mr.
out.
William Shatner gave that to me.
Excuse me. William Shatner gave this to
Yeah.
me.
So this was back
It
in the
was
days.
in my hand, and it was in his hand.
That's right. So this
And
has
we
the
did
DNA
this, and we did this.
of
And
Captain
he gave
Kirk.
it to me.
The DNA of Captain Kirk.
And it says
is
on the
that.
back, Saturday at 4:15 to 5:15 in room
6A.
6A, Comic-Con
Then it says the panel.
2012 for Epic's original William Shatner and Roger
Yep.
Corman.
He goes, "This is my panel. I appreciate you coming here today." That's my William Shatner impersonation.
That was good.
Thank you.
It was better
Appreciate
than
that.
your Spider-Woman.
So Comic-Cons got canceled. This is pretty rare that we have one of these. They don't even let you come close to these anymore, but we got a few of those in William Shatner, so it was canceled. Before that, WonderCon was canceled, Lady Dorker. And you know what? One of the things I said I was going to do was if there was any type of exclusives, you know what? We're still going to go after them. We're still going to support those comic book companies. We're going to try to go after exclusives, even though they're canceled. And we love Lock and Key from Netflix's original show. And I just thought this was amazing.
That was a surprise gift
Yep.
for me.
So I
It
got
came in
this
the mail.
for
I had
you.
no idea.
Lock and Key #1 convention exclusive edition. There's a white version of this one as well. This is the black version. I think the black version actually looks better. So I just think that's pretty awesome. And I think there was only 1,000 of those.
So one of them, I wish that you could like hold this and see it because it just like it doesn't do it justice how pretty this cover is. Like just it's heavy as
Yeah.
well. It's thick.
Yeah. So
I wonder if I get this close to you, if you guys can see. I don't know if you can tell
Yeah, it's-
how thick of a book that is.
How
Look at-
thick is
Look,
it?
look right here. See if you can see at this corner. You can kind of see. I don't
Yep.
know. I might be wasting my time, but you can kind of see how
Oh.
thick it is.
Yeah.
But it's really heavy too, so it's pretty awesome. And that was a really sweet surprise. It's really nice during this time to get stuff in the mail. So he's
Yes.
been ordering stuff
It's
for
like
me.
the highlight because you can't go shopping, so you just wait to see what comes in the mail.
One of my favorite things is I love to read things before they come out on TV, before they make movies out of them. I've always loved to read books. If you listen to me at all when I beg if I could read his books, you would know. But I love to read them. I love to read them and compare them when they've made movies
Yep.
and TV shows out of them. I didn't know Lock and Key existed before it came out on Netflix, so I couldn't read it beforehand. I'm excited to read it now, but I won't be reading it.
Yay! Way to go.
I won't
Lady
be reading
Dorothy.
this. Like it is
Pristine.
beautiful. I do not even want to take it out of the package.
Yep.
It's been displayed in my office. So what I would like to do is wait till they come out with
A trade paperback.
yeah.
Yep, graphic novels. So let me ask you this: are you going to grade that, Lady Dorkery, or are you just going to leave it as is?
I don't know. I leave those decisions up to you. It just depends on where we go with Lock and Key.
Yeah.
But I tell you another thing I've been doing, and I haven't even told you this. I said I might wait until they come out with a trade paperback. But also, has anybody else been having a hard time sleeping during all this? Like, not out of worry. I don't worry about things. Like, I have peace about things. But just because the schedules are so off.
Yeah.
Like, schedules are nuts.
Yeah.
And literally, even in our living room, we have friends that have just kind of camped with us so that they're not alone there during this time. So when everybody goes to sleep and I'm the only one up, it sucks because I literally can't go anywhere. There's not a room in this house where I can go to like do something while everyone else is sleeping.
Yeah.
So you don't know this, but like when you're asleep and I'm up in the middle of the night, I've been downloading comics on my phone. Yeah, I've been. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
No, so I've been downloading comics on my phone and reading while you're sleeping, so that one,
Look at this girl.
one, I
She's
don't
dark.
have the light on,
Right.
and two, I don't want to have the TV on.
Right.
So the other night you told me at like 2 a.m. you were like, just turn the TV on. So I turned the TV on and I turned it like way down.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, every 10 seconds you would go. Like and I was like, I don't know how, I was thinking like, you can't even hear it, but you would go. You
I go what?
in your sleep. And so I was like, well, maybe he can feel like the vibrations from the TV or something. So I turned it off and I just like for an hour was downloading and reading comics.
That's awesome.
I said all that to say that could be another thing. Like instead of reading
you
that.
download Lock and Key.
And it's also a suggestion.
like
If you're having that same problem and you can't sleep and you don't want to wake anybody up, get some of the free comics that they're allowing downloads on.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That was a really long story.
No, I think it's great. I think it shows the people that watch us that Lady Dorkery is about comics as well. It's not just Drew, but
I just
she's
like to
into
read.
it as well.
I'm just like I like
That's
to
what
read.
comics are there for, Lady Dorkery.
Yeah, but a lot of people want to put them on the roll.
That's okay. What? So some Bronze Silver Age goodness. Avengers number 86. Kind of a low grade copy, but I didn't pay much for it. I love this cover because it's the first appearance of the Brainchild. What if one day the Brainchild becomes like huge, Lady Dorkery? Like it's the next MCU great villain is the Brainchild. And what I like about that, he uses a word that's not used very much these days, Lady Dorkery, cretin.
That's what I was. That's literally. I hope you just saw my face go.
You
I was
costume cretins.
You costume cretins won't stop Brainchild from blowing up the world. No one will. He's gone mad. He's out to destroy himself and take the whole planet with him.
That was Vision.
Yeah,
it was. Like it's bubbles coming from Vision.
Oh, I thought it was from her. I thought it from Scarlet Witch.
It's all good.
I thought that was Vision and that was...
Yeah. It's okay. But you know what's interesting about this too, and I've looked it up online. For some reason, my copy, Scarlet Witch's costume is brown. Unless I'm like colorblind here. It's supposed to be red. And I looked in other ones.
It's maroonish.
Yeah, but in other ones it's like the really red. So I'm sure it was just an issue with it coming off of the run.
I like this though. I like to always do their poses sometimes. Let's do this one.
And I'll do Vision. Excellent.
Thumbnail.
So, Silver Age, Fantastic Four goodness, really great shape. I love this kind of green aqua color there. Fantastic Four, number 79, Lady Dorkery, marking those Silver Age, Fantastic Four off the list.
This is really nice.
I know. Thank you.
It's different. I've never seen a
Yeah,
comic
so,
with these
you know,
colors.
he's like,
It's just these colors are neat.
I love the thing. See that while she's looking at that, I'll show you my next Fantastic Four. This is a Bronze Age copy here, number 92. More Ben Grimm goodness. I love this.
I love it. I love it.
I just love it.
Love it.
Love it. So look at there, right there. Isn't that beautiful? Are we having fun yet, Lady Dorkery?
I'm always having fun.
Yeah. Just a few more here.
Put my picture on the wall. Take that down.
No,
my picture
I
on
don't
the
want people
wall.
to see me.
Don't like that picture.
Yeah,
I
that's a
miss
bad
my old
pose.
face. What happened to my old face?
That's a bad pose. They got me at a bad
Got
angle.
my bad side.
This is my earliest Thor book, Lady Dorkery. Journey into the Mystery, number 113. Just to kind of give you an idea, Thor's first appearance is in Journey of the Mystery number 83. So this is Thor's 30th appearance. That's about as much, basically all that has to do with that is, it's just my earliest Thor. I thought it was pretty cool to have one like that. And I didn't pay that much. I paid like $10, I think. So, good deal.
He's mightier than ever.
Yep. So I've been chasing this next book for a while because my son, when he and I played Superhero Squad growing up, his favorite villain was the mighty. You remember this?
MODOK.
The mighty MODOK.
Here's another Avenger.
Yeah, so that
He's
was
a mighty MODOK.
the mighty MODOK, and he
That's
would
what
make
he
this
sounded
little,
like.
and then he would run around.
He's another Avenger.
So MODOK's first appearance, Lady Dorkery.
Is MODOK.
Looky there, right there. I love that his first appearance. He's on the cover. Captain America.
How
there
mad
is-
would he be if we edited in some of the videos? Playing with his,
No,
Here's
we're
another
not gonna do
Avenger.
that. We're not gonna do that.
Someday.
Yeah. So that's it. Mighty MODOK's first appearance, Lady Dorkery. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Yeah. So I just love him down there.
Tales of Suspense featuring Captain America and Iron Man.
If this be
MODOK. So that's going to be a cartoon, I think. And
Background.
the voice of MODOK is going to be voiced by Patton Oswalt.
Aw, I love good Pat Oswald.
Yep, we've seen him at Comic-Con many times. He's often runs the panel.
Moderator.
So, moderator,
He's
yeah.
a perfect moderator.
Yeah, he's a good one.
There are some not good moderators. But
All right.
guess what? We never remember their names.
No. So you ready for the grand finale? My earliest Fantastic Four, Lady Dorkery. I love Kang. Not we. I don't want to put you in there because
Thank
that's
you.
telling you.
You keep telling
what you
people.
love. So Kang the Conqueror is one that travels in time. At one point, Lady Dorkery, Kang traveled back to ancient Egypt and became Ramatut.
What?
So Fantastic Four number 19, Lady Dorkery.
That sounds important.
19. The first appearance of Ramatut,
This is
also
a lot.
known
At the
as
mercy
Kang
of
the Conqueror.
Ramatut, the pharaoh from the future. There's Susan Storm. There's what happens to those who defy me, no matter what powers they possess.
I'm
I
Ramatut.
never thought it could happen. Ramatut's ray gun has made helpless slaves of the Fantastic Four. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
That was really good, Incredible Woman there.
Thanks.
Or
Those were
incredible,
her- those were her-
invisible woman.
those
What
were her
else?
thought
Incredible
bubbles.
woman. So that's it. Be very careful with that, Lady Dorkery. That's like $100+ comic book, and you're just kind of holding it, dangling it around there. You'd
That's
be
what
kind
she
of
said.
worried right there. Let's not do that. So I'm gonna send that off to Erod. 212. You're gonna get that pressed and clean. It's pretty white, which is pretty rare for those. They usually kind of
All
tan.
the girls say I'm pretty
So
fly for
I'm gonna get him to clean and press that, and then I'm gonna get that graded and put it right next to
And then we're
Avengers
gonna
number
say,
8.
Give it
the
to me,
first-
baby.
And then it's gonna be right there next to the first appearance of King Ramatut, my earliest Fantastic Four ever, Lady Dorkery.
Good job.
That's the 19th appearance
Good job.
of Fantastic Four.
Why is that funny? You keep laughing at things I don't get.
It's my own stupid. Like sometimes people say that this is his 12th appearance of Flash. It's very important. Like why is the 12th appearance of Flash very important? So
If it's important to you, I'll support it.
that's right.
I don't care if it's their 100th appearance.
Thank you.
If you think it matters, then I'll celebrate it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. So recap. We love comics. She got a comic. This is stuff we've got in the mail. We just love getting eBay stuff.
Do we have CGC stuff coming?
We have 14 books,
Ah!
3 separate shipments,
Whoa.
and another shipment to go out to CGC hopefully this week.
Hopefully.
We will have a total of 26 books at CGC. So we know that you guys love our CGC unboxing, and we thank you for that.
Tell us what else you like.
Yeah.
I've been reading some comics.
Yeah.
I've been brushing up on some Nova.
Yep.
I've been reading some Nova
Yep.
stuff.
We're gonna make her read some
We're
Dazzler.
gonna talk about it.
We're gonna do some series on those type
If
things.
you like my comic voices, let me know. We'll do
Yep.
story time with
Yep.
Lady Dorkin.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Speaking of like, please like this video, like our other videos. That helps get our name out there. Subscribe. We appreciate all the subscribers
said
that we
wee-wee.
have. We. So subscribe. We're getting close, Lady Dorkery, to 500 subs. That's awesome. Thank you guys
I like that.
so much for that. So make sure that you subscribe.
Listen, you may wonder, why does it matter how many subscribers that you have? And you know what?
It
In the big
doesn't.
scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But we have a 13-year-old and we have a 15-year-old who think we're pretty lame for having a YouTube channel. We know that we have some good friends out there that watch,
Yeah,
and we
it's just
enjoy
a
having you as
community. We love you
friends.
guys.
But every time someone subscribes to our channel,
Yeah,
we run to our kids'
Yeah,
rooms
it's
and
cred.
we say,
it's cred.
take that!
Yeah,
Take that, 15
Yeah.
and 13-year-old!
yeah.
Take
Boom.
that! And so, you help us out just a little bit.
Yes.
If you have kids, you get it.
Yeah. So thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for dorking out with us. So in the meantime,
Go
dork
dork yourself.
Yeah.
Like, we've dorked you a lot today.
Yeah. Now go dork
Go
yourself.
dork yourself.
I can't do all the dorking around
Can't
here.
dork it all the time.
Woo! Pew pew.